Hi y'all! As you can see today we are going to be doing a bullet journal plan with me type thing or setup. So I am going to be setting up for the month of September, but first I wanted to flip through August with you guys and show you how August turned out. So for August I did a back to school theme because I went back to school. So this was the cover page for August. I just had it looks like a little notebook paper. It says August, and then I had the calendar, and I put washi on the side so I could flip to my monthly a lot easier. This was my monthly. It's looking really good. We are actually filming on the 26th of August, so I still have some ways to go. But anyways, this is how this month is looking. I started to fill out the books that we are reading in class. I have the monthly filled out. I'm doing good on my habit trackers. I just decided to put an X on when I did it. So that's how that's looking. I don't have any notes for this month because we haven't had any meetings or anything yet. So, and then mood tracker. This is what my mood tracker is looking like. I still need to fill out for, oh my gosh, I haven't done it for 4 days. I need to get that done. But this is what it's looking like. I did these little airplanes where I had to fill in the little paper airplane. I haven't really had any communication with parents because we've only had 1 week of school. My 2 lines a day are coming out nicely. I need to catch up on that as well. Memories, I haven't stuck down my pictures. I do have them printed. I just need to stick them in here, and I will do my monthly recap on the 31st. And then this is what the first week looked like. So just keeping track of what went on, and then to-do list and to-buy list since I was getting my room ready. This one is ideas for this year that I wanted to do. Meet the teacher checklist and my students' names and their numbers. Here's my next weekly. So I did like a full vertical type thing. This was this past week. I really liked this layout. I ended up adding a little cheer area, and I liked that, so I think I'm going to start doing that from now on. And then here's this coming up week. What I did, I drew a little schoolhouse and then a little backpack, and I'm not the best artist, so yes, this I'm going to keep track of like the events, and then this is where my to-do list will go, and this is my cheer area, and then I just put like a little quote right there. But that's that. And then we are going to get started with September. So just like I did last time, I'm going to go to a voiceover for you guys. And then I will start drawing, or everything's been drawn out. I will start putting it to pen. Okay, guys? So I am giving you to the
Okay, so for the month of September, I am doing, well, basically a fall theme. So I went with like sunflowers, acorns, leaves, and that's pretty much it, I think, that I went with. And then I went like some fall colors, like a yellow, a pretty red, a green, and orange. So on the front cover you can see that I just did some sunflowers, and then wrote September really big and put the monthly calendar, like a monthly little overview of the calendar. And then I have like these little vine looking things coming off of the sunflowers. The pens that I'm using are the Micron, the Pigma Micron pens. I use the 0.5 and the 0.3 and the 0.8 in this video. And then the eraser that I'm using is a Faber-Castell eraser. It's supposed to be a dust-free eraser, but it is not. And the markers I use are the Crayola markers, and I just have the big pack, and I really like those markers. So that is my cover page, and I really like it. I think it turned out really good, and I'm loving it. My handwriting is not the best. My fake calligraphy is horrible, but it'll get there. So, but anyways, moving on to the next page. For my monthly overview, I kept pretty much the monthly overview the same. I really liked that monthly setup, so I wanted to keep that the same. But I don't think I changed up anything at all, actually. Nope, I didn't. The only thing I change is the quote every month, and this quote is from Oscar Wilde, and it says, "And all at once summer collapsed into fall." And I absolutely love that quote. But everything else I pretty much kept the same. I know these boxes are small, but it works for me because this is my work calendar, so only my work stuff goes in here. And then books are at the top. I've loved keeping track of that. I've loved having an area to write down the books that we do every day, or the books that we read. That way I make sure that we're not repeating any books or doing anything like that. And then I really like the habit tracker section, and my habits are being patient with my students, being on time to work, and being productive. And basically my productive area is just for like basically my conference, because that's the time that I find the most where I'm not productive. I want to go and I want to talk and I don't want to work because it's my conference time, but I need to be working because there's like 1,000 things that I need to do. So that's basically just for my conference time. And then I have a notes, which I like to keep that area for like meetings, to write notes for meetings. And then I have a next month, so like you can see what's going on the next month. But that is pretty much my whole monthly overview. I really like this monthly overview, and I really like how it's working out. I did change the habit tracker, the way I wrote it, but everything else is pretty much the same as it was last month. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm loving these fall colors. Just loving it. So that green right there is the green that I'm using. It's not like a bright green, but it's not a deep dark green. It's like this pretty, like I guess an olive is the green that I have, I guess. But so that is the monthly. And I don't know when we're going to move over to the mood tracker because I do not like my new editing program. So I am so sorry. But the next page is my mood tracker and my parent communication log. And those basically, my parent communication log is the same. The only thing that's different is the title. My mood tracker changed, but that is because, you know, it's a new theme. I'm not doing a school theme, so I can't do the paper planes. I'm doing a sunflower, and it took forever to sketch out that sunflower because I couldn't get like the right amount of petals and all the petals to look the same, and it just took forever. Like I kept having to erase and redo. But the habits or the moods that I'm keeping track of is like my normal everyday, excited, stressed, angry, sad, and sick. Last month I was tracking way too many and I didn't like it, so I tried to like narrow it down this time. And on that page you can see all the colors a lot better of what I picked to do for this month. And there was only 6 colors total. And then the parent communication is just to keep track of when I'm communicating with the parents, which I actually need to write one down because I had to talk to a parent today. Nothing bad, just talking about she texted me about how he was doing, so I just let her know. And then that's really it on those 2 pages. The next page is my 2 lines a day, and I'm really liking this. Like I love the 2 lines a day. But this is like the simplest little way of doing it, and I really like it. So I did a leaf for like the title, and then I literally kept the 2 lines a day exactly the same. I just like how it has like the blocked off number, and then I have the room to write, and I like having the space in between each day. It makes sense in my head to do it that way.
Cool.
And then I have like a monthly recap, and then a memory section of to put memories and pictures because I like to add pictures, and that is pretty much it. So I'm going to go back to the very beginning and do a flip through for you guys. So I'm just flipping through kind of what the whole bullet journal looks like together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all next time. So bye y'all.